All right. We did it. I didn't think we would do it, but we did it. I fixed the thing. Or did I? Let's see. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, we're good. So whatever the fuck is happening, is a breakdown with Twitch or OBS or something that I can't control. Oh, good. We're doing the fucked up sound thing again. But so it's not my internet, because I was like, okay, I'll just stream something 4K 60. And so I looked up, you know, test stuff on YouTube. That was no problem. So I was like, well, what could it be then? I reset my whole internet. That didn't fix it. So whatever the hell is happening, it's not even my computer, because my computer is fine with it. My computer's like, yeah, I can handle it. But yeah, it's not my fault, I promise. And if it is my fault, I have no way of determining how it's my fault. Yeah, I like to stream in higher quality. Also, there's fucking nothing over here. I thought that there might have been something over here, but there's nothing. Whatever, I'll do it again anyway. Oh god. Thank you. So yeah, now it'll probably still not be like amazing, but I'll be streaming in a consistent 4,000 rather than an inconsistent 6,000, which everyone knows. Every gamer, every classic gamer knows that a consistent that a consistent performance is better than a spotty higher performance. That's why all my homies love a consistent 30 rather than a spotty 60. I still don't get why these guys have cameras. Okay, there's jewels that way. Well, to jewels we go. At least I'm not shitting the bed. It could be worse. I'm trying to think of the things that I was talking about before we had horrible, horrible issues. But I think we're just gonna have to not worry about it. Ow. Fuck you. I'm still blaming it on the internet people, or the normies rather, who are ruining it for internet people like me, because I'm internet people, god damn it. Well, I guess that kind of hit it. It's better than sitting here and waiting for the thing to pop. But yeah, again, if it becomes a nightmare, just tell me so I can try and fix it again, because I would rather die than make something shitty. It's so abhorrent in my eyes. Hey punk, you thought you was safe? Nah, bitch. Nah, you got nothing. Mother, no, you just... Oh, look. I can climb up here now. See, I found it all by myself. Just had to take a little break from video game and come back to it with fresh eyes. That's the hard thing about streaming, is because even when you know in real life, like, oh, I just need to literally turn the game off and come back to it later. Not an option, right? You just have to power through it and suck. Which no one wants to do. No one wants to power through it or suck. Those are two things that everyone hates. No. I gotta spit again. Oh, spit! Shit, he hit the wrong button. There we go. They're all dead. I think that's everything dead in this level. Oh, okay. There's Jim Joms. Oh yeah, I have to get the... Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, well. I almost forgot about this guy here. Yeah, I know. It's in the part, in the thing. Haha, gotcha. Oh, did you see that? Pro moves. That was incredible. That was an incredible trick shot, and you're jealous. You're jealous of my skills. My epic gamer skills. All right, time to go get that last. I don't know if this is the last. I don't know if this jar is gonna come up again. Doink. Okay, yeah, it's still coming up. All right. No one could ever. It would be impossible. Except for me. You know why? Because I had my train table up. My seat back in the full upright position.
Thank you, Spyro. Now
yeah, I saved you from Bones. Oh, it's Bones. Oh, I see. You've got weasels on your face. Yeah, good. I was so glad. When did Jay mention that song? Jay Red Letter Media. When did he mention that song? It was in the UHF review, which I have yet to see the actual movie. Obviously, I saw the review or I wouldn't be talking about this. But that movie looks hilarious. And also, Weird Al is hilarious. And I love that specific song. It's an entire song about how Albuquerque is a funny name for something. It's like, what if I wrote a 10-minute song about nothing because Albuquerque is a funny way to spell something? Ah. Sauerkraut. Yeah. I hate sauerkraut. That is a wild ride. People say things are a wild ride. The song Albuquerque by Weird Al. What was that? Is that on Running with Scissors? Running with Scissors is a really good album. And I'm with Jay. I tend to like Weird Al's original music more, because he has Horoscope. The Horoscope song is on that album too. Unless I'm thinking of a different album, they mix together. But Running with Scissors is really good. Yeah, I'm right. I love being right all the time about everything. What are some other ones? I'm trying to think about it now. You've got wow, this keeps fucking up. This sound thing. PC gaming, y'all. Hardware store. Yeah. What are some of the parodies on that one? I don't even remember. Like I owned that album. Like I bought that album on iTunes. It was really good. Is Dare to Be Stupid on that one? Wow. Oh no, you're saying no. Yeah, okay, originals things. I was thinking of
Excuse the mess, Spyro. We are currently
Running with Scissors, but yeah, Dare to Be Stupid.
First they put out the fires in our boilers, and now they've shut down our ship too. If you could stoke up the fires under the boilers, I'm sure you could make your way to the ship. The steam from the boilers will activate our highly advanced machinery.
Our highly advanced steampunk pelican machinery. Oh boy. But yeah, his style parodies, which are just original songs, really, all absolutely incredible. Weird Al Yankovic. I imagine he hurts me if I charge him. I'm not gonna charge him. I'm not gonna fall for that. Oh, look at this. Okay, let me off. I was like, oh god, I'm stuck. Dare to be stupid. You got to put all your eggs in one basket. You got to cut your chickens before they hatch. Oh, amazing. Oh yeah, I can go in the water. I'm like, what am I missing? Oh yeah, the water. It's fine, we'll make it. It'll all be fine. Hey, back off. Hey, stop it. Let me kill you. But I'm glad Weird Al is getting like that kind of recognition now. Because even back in the day, you know, he sort of stayed generally popular. But even back in the day, he was kind of like, you know, It was just a silly thing. But I always thought that, like, there's clearly more to it than that. Because if you can be that silly.
These metal spike mines all over the harbor. If you can clear them out, I'll give you this orb I found in a clam yesterday.
And make something that's that widely appealing and that, like, that so many people get and identify with. Like, not only do you have a finger on the pulse of fucking Jesus Christ, not only do you have a sort of a finger on the pulse of, you know, the way people think and sort of the zeitgeist, but you also have to be a really great artist just independently of that. Regardless of who you are or what you think, that's hard to do. It's hard to stay popular as long as he has. And he's essentially just doing the same shtick. It's not like he's changed his method much. He's just gotten better at it, obviously. But he makes his music and he parodies other music. Yeah, he's more popular than ever, exactly. Because it's just compounded over the years. Which doesn't happen for a lot of people. A lot of people fall off because, you know, they have one thing to say, then they say it and they're done. Which is not to say that those people aren't artists. I forget who said it. My dad told me this, but he would always say that anyone can, and he would never claim it as his own thing because someone else said it. But as far as I'm concerned, it's something my dad said, that anyone can preach just one sermon. Everybody's got one sermon in them. Because you do. Everybody, no matter who you are, has one great thing to say. And anyone can say one great important thing. But the more to get up there every week in front of the congregation and say it again, that's a whole other set of skills. That's where the work comes in. Is finding something to say every time you go in front of the microphone, every time you put pen to paper. Because that's fucking hard, dude. But you put in the work and you just, you do it, and eventually it happens for you.
Counterattack on Zephyr. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Thanks, dog. I guess Spyro is a CIA agent in this instance. Spyro stoking the bird-worm conflict.
My machinery is broken, and the gears I need to repair it are scattered all over the tracks. Can you hop on that trolley up there and collect them for me?
Barn the trolley. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Okay. Okay. Gotta get used to this one, folks. Folks at home. Oh. Oh no! Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Left stick to change lanes. Press the jump button.
No! It's happening to me. I've seen Vinny. Vinny is corrupted Trouble with the trolley, eh? And I've heard horror stories of Trouble with the trolley. But geez. You know, you never really... I can't jump over those. Trouble with the trolley. Trouble with the trolley, eh? It's gonna be one of those days. I need more to drink. I made myself a Moscow Mule, and that was really good. And now it's starting to wear off because I spent half of it. It dropped something else. It dropped some. Fuck you! Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me! Yeah, and I was stressed for like half of my drink, so it doesn't. It's like it doesn't count. Okay, you blow up the TNT. Okay. Okay. I've got this. I can do it. I can survive. Okay, that's a TNT. No. No. Oh, trouble with the trolley indeed. This sucks. I fucking hate this. Some of the little mini games are acceptable. This makes me mad. I'm channeling Paige because I cry when I get upset. I didn't used to be like that. As a kid, I never had an emotion as a child. Like I wouldn't laugh, like I'd smile. I would very rarely laugh at anything as a baby. But now I'll just cry. I don't care. Oh geez. Oh. Did I miss that? Did I miss that gear? You've told this story. Thank you, Isaac. Yeah, the first time I laughed, I was 2.5 years old. And because it was because my sister, apparently. Like I laughed at my sister, which I feel like my parents are always like, "Oh, she made you laugh." I'm like, "No, that was me laughing at another human being." It was not as nice as you think it was. Like there's I'm just like I can just imagine, you know? Oh, trouble with the trolley, eh? It is exactly as bad as I've ever heard it. Oh, it's exactly as bad. Oh, trouble with the trolley. Please enjoy. I could shut the fuck up, like, and do this, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep talking because that's... You did this. I can't believe it. Isaac drooled onto the controller and did better than me at video games. I should be ashamed. Oh no, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get right at the end. Trolley with the trouble, eh? Sass! I know how to help Will. We've gotta attack him. Sass! Okay, good. I didn't miss it this time. Okay, blow it up. Oh, yeah, baby.
That was great work, Spyro.
Chest.
Here,
That was my damn business. Eat some damn fruit. No, let me off. I didn't mean it. Oh, I was just trying to leave. I'm gonna run into this.
Trouble with the
You're gonna have trouble with the trolley in a second, motherfucker. I said, don't you speak to me. People ask me, trouble with the trolley, eh? I always say the same thing. How dare you speak to me? Oh, get owned. Okay, okay. Everything else in this level should not be as difficult as that. So I should be fine. Okay, just looking for the last couple of mines, the last couple of gems. Oh, let me out! What was that? Oh, what? Okay. 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 We can do it. We can do it. We can help our Cinderella. Yow. Ow. Okay. Just need the last. There's one more thing. Oh, or not. Oh, I have to trick shot this guy. Got him. That was kind of awesome. That was a cool thing for them to make me do. That felt good. Oh, they're like, yeah, you can do this. It's fine. It was just hard enough. That's a lot of the things in Spyro. Like every so often you'll get something that's egregious and it's like, why the fuck would you do this to me? But most of the time it's like, yeah, that was exactly as hard as it needed to be. And that's really cool. They do a good job with that. Oh. Pop every joint in my back and just align it all real fast. All right, Sparks. This way. Oh, it's over there, huh? Well, all right. I guess I'll do that. I'm so mad I had to change to 4,000. Streaming in 1080p is very important to me as a crazy person. I look over and I'm like, oh, it's still, I haven't dropped any frames, but at what cost? I'm still dropping some frames. It's not perfect. I know I am, even though it's not telling me. I can sense it. I can sense your presence, young Skywalker. Yes, feel your anger. Your hate. Alright, where are the last couple dudes? Well, that's true. I guess it's good for you so that I can be at a reasonable quality for your crazy computer business. I see. I think it is just 720 right now, right? At 4,000 it should be streaming at 720 60. That's how that math works out. I don't actually know. Oh, Sparks isn't gonna tell me where the guys are. Well, poo. Oh, they're here. They were just to the left.
Thanks, Spyro. Here's that orb I promised. Sorry if it still has clam juice on it.
That's fine. I'll deal with the clam juice. Yeah, source should be, I think, around 720 60, which makes me blue. Makes me very sad. Every time it ruins the sound on these. I mean, I guess I don't have to watch the whole thing, but then, I mean, it's just loading, right? It's an excuse for loading. Who knows? I know, it's an excuse for loading. Actually, I don't know what was or was not in the original, so I guess I can't say that. But I'd imagine that those things were very much in the original and a holdover from this thing fucking loads for a minute. Put in a pre-rendered cutscene of him doing a silly joke. The kids won't notice. PS5, can't wait.
Take you to a world where you can find.
Yes.
I'll take you to a new portal.
Well, that's really nice. What? That didn't work. You didn't do it. It wasn't there. You lied to me. She lied to me. Every one of these has lost sound. It's gotta be, I don't know. I mean, it's PC gaming. Everybody loves PC gaming. Am I getting through to you?
Okay, Spyro. Looks like we got us a bit of a situation here. The breeze builders have got us pinned down, and we've been waiting for a volunteer to blow up their munitions building. Looks like you're it.
They want me to play Worms. Worm fall down, go boom. Yes, Spyro. Cause armed conflict. Oh, they don't want to attack me. They're afraid. He's afraid. Come on, how am I supposed to reach him then? Whatever. These green gems hidden in the grass are really real tough. Which makes me glad I have... Oh, geez. Now they decided they want to. I guess I had to kill the babies first. Killed the babies, killed the babies.
Dang cannon just ain't working for me. Do you think you can blast that bird, soldier? Jump up here and give it a try.
Huh? War crops. Let me in. Yeah. I knew there was more stuff to do. I'm getting the hang of the Spyro sort of thing now. Oh, now, now, now. Yeah, get wrecked. Don't you Donkey Kong your barrels at me. Ow. Okay, so you get one. Oh, what? You son of a bitch. Shut up, tiny baby. I'll kill you. I'll kill you with no remorse. Stab you with my horns. Nothing else in here? Yeah, we're good. Well, this is... I don't know. I guess it's nothing. Spyro's not really the kind of game for puzzles like that. I was like, well, this one's one thing, and this is another. Come on, kill this. Yeah. And that's what I thought. And I got a achievement for that, I guess. Because they were like, that was really cool how you shot that frickin' bird in the face. Hey, you want to come over here and say that? You want to come over here and say that, punk? Oh, they're... Yeah, come on down. Oh, shoot. I got too far away. Yeah, we're all good now. I really need to start remembering things I said 2 seconds ago so that I can respond to things that you guys say. Because normally it's like, oh, in a conversation, you just immediately respond. But now I've got like slight delay on either end. So I've got to reinterpolate what you're referring to. All right. Oh, I've got to go back up there. Whoops. Oh no! That was dumb. What the fuck is that? That's a heffalump. No. No. But that's funny. Not there. Oh, there's a... Gotta use the cannon. Also, I don't know why I've dropped. I could have just gone back, like jumped, and that would have taken less time. Yeah, destroy their munitions base. No more brother wars, even though they're not brother wars because you're different. I do remember that. I remember when they did that. I didn't like that Heffalump movie.
Explosion! It sure is a good thing I had my helmet on. Oh yeah, the colonel wanted me to give this talisman to you if you got through the breeze builder defenses. Good job, soldier.
Who thought, you know what kids want to see? A movie all about Rue and a new character. Lumpy. No one cares about Lumpy. No kid wants to see Lumpy. Like Pooh Bear. Now the Tigger movie. That's a movie. Piglet's Big Movie, also a freaking movie. Piglet movie's not as good as the Tigger movie, but Piglet movie's still good. It has that good, the lady who does the good songs. Bobby. What the fuck is this thing? Have I just doomed it to live in here forever? I think I did. Oh, hi, little Bo Peep.
With these battles going on all of the time, they keep running away. Can you help me get them back into my pen?
Piglet had the fun little animated sequences with the crayons, where they build the two good friends and a stick or two. Like, that's a classic. Like, there are a lot of good moments in Piglet. Not as good of a movie, though. The Tigger movie is really the height of all Winnie the Pooh media. And I feel like that's not a controversial statement. Few good friends and a stick or two. A house is built in a corner called Pooh. A stick or three or four. A house is built where it wasn't before. Oh yeah, The Grand Adventure. Yeah, it's between that and the Tigger movie. Grand Adventure is so good. And not bothering. Come out, moon. Yeah, it's also a really strong contender. I think I like the Tigger movie more, but you could make a case for either. Tigger movie doesn't It doesn't really have as many songs, does it? I can't remember. Like, I remember it having songs. I remember some of the places they are. Like, you had the one where he's in the cave where he's looking at all the different Tiggers. That's a great movie. It's not the same kind of thing. They're two very different films. I think is important to note. They achieve different things in their narrative. I don't know what this is about. Oh! Into space! Bam! Zoom straight to the moon, motherfucker! I don't know why that got me so hard, but just boom! Like straight into the stratosphere. Wow, I got them both all the way up there. That's kind of awesome. Go me, I guess. I guess I'm just the based and raw gamer. There's no way I'm fucking remembering where that thing is. I like how they make like cowbell noises when they don't even have a. You doing all right there? You okay, pal? I think he's doing all right. I think he'll make it. You good friends and a stick or two. House is built in a corner called Pooh, and a few good friends. A stick or 3 or 4.
You know, the effort.
Thanks, guy. Okay, so let's check if they just spawned over here, but I imagine they're over in the other area with Romeo and Juliet. Once again, the only thing that I remembered about this world. I don't know what that is, because in the early days of LPing, you know, when I would watch folks do stuff, I didn't really care, you know, if they knew stuff already or not. But there was this obsession with like, oh, you played the game already, you're not really surprised. You don't really know. You were just, it was a joke. Your reaction. And I never got that, but the idea kind of stuck with me as being something that people cared about for some reason. Which was always strange to me. Like, why? What do you care? And who would do that? Like, I understand, like, with bigger streamers, they're like, or streamers, YouTubers back then, streamers now. But they would like, you know, your PewDiePies and your Captain Sparkleses and your, you know, your bigger guys would play up their reactions to things. But it never seemed like manufactured reactions to spoilers were a thing. But I don't know, that's just me. I could be dumb and not know. I could be dumb in any given situation. So are these like the wormy guys' homes and they've just been bombed to fuck? That's kind of funny. Or are those, I don't know. I don't know how to parse this conflict. Anyway, time to go see the professor. People are dummy. It's true. Boom, bow, bow, dow, dow. Gotta go all the way around. Oh, come on. Just let me jump up that. There's no reason not to let me jump up that. Wait, this was the wrong way. Where's the right way? Oh, it's this way. I got it. I got it. It's all good, guys. You guys don't seem to do anything. They just wait for bombs, which is kind of funny because they're little babies that don't do anything. Hey, what are you doing? Get up there. Few good friends. Okay, I've got to get him. Oh boy. Over under on this working? I don't buy it. Huh? You went all the way. Oh no! Well, that was close. It was almost first try. Oh, good. So still basically first try. Yeah, get the fuck over there. I'm gonna set you on fire more. Be faster. I hope he doesn't mind you being half cooked by the time you get here. Yeah. At least these guys appear to, you just heard them exactly like one to one. They walk directly away from you. That's nice. Too many herding mini games are like, they kind of go wonky and sort of don't follow your directions exactly well. No, I can't make that. Give me those, give me those, give me that, give me these. Oh, good. Well, I guess I'm finishing you off, even though it's kind of wasting time. I don't know, wasting time. It's a talisman, or not a talisman, an orb. Excuse me. But nevertheless, still important. That was really funny. he was having a little trouble. That's all right. I'll help you out, buddy. We'll go together. We'll get you back home. Don't you want to go home? Huh? You love home, right? Yeah, you get in there. Yeah. Yeah. Get over there. Oh, shoot. I probably could have just walked him, but I'm impatient. Yeah.
Well, I am impressed. You got all 7 talents for me. Here's a fair reward.
I did it. I was thinking about maybe doing a couple of mega heat runs with Hades after this. Either that or AI Dungeon, because most of the people I've seen playing Hades are like, you know, it's their first sort of time touching it since they touched it once back, you know, when they first saw it. But I've been playing it, man. I beat the game like 1,000,000 times.
Oh, my boy, I've got a magic beam, I mean seed for you here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Why don't you plant it in the ground and see what grows?
Give me it. Thank you. But yeah, I'm at like 20 heat on all my weapons. And I've got pretty much everything. I've got everything maxed out all the time. So I was thinking that maybe I could do a couple of those since people haven't really seen the major pacts of punishment. But also they're fucking hard. They added a new final boss mode to Hades, like the Hades, the man himself. And I still haven't beat it. Like I've just been like, I guess I've only tried like twice, but still, I didn't demolish it in my first try like I did the other bosses, you know, isolated. Because I played the other bosses you know, just the way that I did. Like, how am I supposed to get the fuck up there then? You know what, whatever. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Well, you could have warned me. How do I get it back? Stupid fucking seed. Oh. Well, I guess that's all right then. I gotta go get the other one. Presumably. Give me that magic seed. Yeah, so Hades, when you beat him, you don't really beat him. When you kill him the first time, he comes back. And when you kill him the second time, then you're done. But the pact of punishment that you get to enhance his boss fight, which you get for every boss fight, like shit, Megara, you know, you fight her and all her sisters at once. For the Hydra, it puts a bunch of lava around and makes it harder to navigate. For Theseus and Asterius, you have the, come on, they get the chariot and they get these really great area attacks. There we go. But Hades didn't have one for a while. Like until 1.0, he didn't have one. As far as I know, because I played the fucking game every day. But they gave him like a ton of new moves, a whole other a third phase. And it's a really cool boss fight because you but in your third phase, he makes the whole screen dark. You can't fucking see anything. It's pretty tough, and I still haven't managed to do it without, you know. So the way the Pact of Punishments work is that you can make things generally harder, right? You have like, oh, make enemies faster, which is like 3, I think. It gives you 3 heat. And every level of heat you go up in,
Well done, my boy.
you can
Two more
get more
seconds to get your
rewards.
list of the way. Oh, and take this with you if you don't mind. It's been cluttering up my pockets.
So you can mix and match them how you want. But the whole thing with it is that obviously it gets harder, but instead of making all the enemies harder, you can just make the bosses harder. And so you can be like, okay, well, let's make the Megara fight harder, and then let's make the Megara and the Hydra fight harder, and let's make all 3 boss fights harder except for Hades. You know what? Let's make Hades harder. I think I did that wrong. Shit. Give me that back. But then all of the things that you apply to make things generally harder also apply to the bosses. So if you give enemies more health, the bosses get more health. If you give enemies a shield, like a one-hit shield that negates your first hit, the bosses get that too. So I've just been trying to kill Hades on his own, and I still haven't managed to do it. Maybe I'll do a couple runs just for funsies, and we'll see if I can manage it. But who knows, man? It keeps like, now, smack.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
He's over there.
There's Romeo. You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
Even though that's not what wherefore means, but I think people generally know that, right? That wherefore doesn't mean where are you? It's like, why are you? Yeah, there you go. There was no kiss. There was barely even an animation. Don't you lie to me, game. All right, let's get the rest of the gems now. Yeah, there's a fine line between being like actually and just saying something that people know, and being like actually informative. And I know a lot of things, but also a lot of things that I know are things that are, it's okay, you had just had the same idea as me. But no one wants anything explained to them anymore, which is a loss, really. I was talking to some of my friends, and they were like, whoever did this shit, this mansplaining shit, has got to stop, because women like having things explained to them. They don't like searching out information, but receiving it is great. And I just laughed as they just talk about like, no, mansplaining is good actually. And it was really funny. And I, as someone who is, you know, sort of smart, I would always have these tidbits, like random useless informations. But then suddenly that became unfashionable. Like overnight that happened. But I don't think people really care. Like, unless they're just being jerks and trying to be like, no, don't tell me why I'm wrong. People like actually don't care. Where do you... There's nothing here. Oh, well, to point down then. Sparks, you are being unhelpful. Ah, there we go. All right. I think that is 2 hours, you know, in total for Spyro. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go stretch. Woo! And then I'm going to be back with AI Dungeon. So I will see you guys in just a second. I'm going to exit so that it's just... Yeah, we're good. I'm glad the stream is working again. The drop frames still aren't great. I fucking wish it was better, but nothing I can do about it. Oh, I just love it so much. I guess I'll let this play. Yeah, return to Autumn Falls already so I can quit the game. There we go. All right. See y'all in a few minutes.